Okay, continue the previous video. Now I have to save the file. For saving the file, press escape. After that, press clone. After that, WQ. Now enter. The file is being saved. File is already saved. Okay. Now we are in the root directory also again. Now we have to install the DataStax Cassandra tools version, everything. Okay, go this directory and install DSC. This is the version 3, DataStax version 3. Now enter. The DataStax version 3 Cassandra is installed here. After that, install the Cassandra tools. Okay, I did a mistake here. Is there any mistake? Spelling mistake? Cassandra tools here installed. Okay, I didn't mention the version. I didn't mention the version here. Cassandra 3.0. Sorry. Yeah. Cassandra 3.0 hyphen tools. Okay, it's being installed. Why? It's installed. Now we have to initialize the main configuration file, that is cassandra.yml file. Okay, that's the main part of installing Cassandra. To do that, first you have to first let's check the Cassandra is installed or not. If Cassandra is installed, then Cassandra service will be started. To check this one, start the Cassandra, right? Service, mistake, Cassandra service Cassandra start. Okay, started. Now let's check this one whether it is started or not. To do that, status instead of start. Yeah, look at this, it's active, that means it's running now. And okay, this is fine. Now do these things, that means installing the Cassandra. You follow the same steps for every other nodes, that means rest of two nodes. Okay, after installing the Cassandra and Java to every other nodes, that means rest of two nodes, and we have to initialize the Cassandra .yml file. To do that, first we have stop the Cassandra. Okay, how to stop Cassandra? Write service Cassandra stop, and after writing this command, after executing this command, check the status of Cassandra, whether it is really stopped or not. Yeah, stopped. And do the same things for other nodes. Stop. Check the status. Yeah, stopped. Another node. status. Okay, for all of the three nodes, Cassandra is stopped now. Now start to initialize the Cassandra.yml file. Before initializing, first we have to remove the data, whatever the data is in the Cassandra. That means by default data. We have to remove all these things from data and from the memory. To do that, we have to use the remove command like rm or var slash leave slash Cassandra slash data slash system slash all. Okay, enter. Yeah, next remove this one. Data this, enter. Okay, data is removed. Now it's time to configure the file. There, for that we have to go to the default.config file, config folder, change directory cd etc Cassandra default dot. Okay, go there. Now open the okay, before opening the Cassandra.yml file, we have to remove the all properties whatever the Cassandra file has. Okay, remove Cassandra topology properties. Dot properties. Okay, right, yes. Yeah, now it's time to open the Cassandra.yml file in the file editor. Okay. Cassandra.yml. Okay, it's opened. Here we have to change the name of the cluster and few other properties whatever in this notepad is, like cluster name. We can take the we can keep the cluster name as it is to test cluster. Okay, you have to keep this name same for the other nodes whatever in the same cluster. I am keeping this on as test cluster. Okay, after that to go to num tokens. Where the num tokens is 256. It's okay. After that we have to go to the seeds. That means add, and here the important thing is you have to make one or two or three whatever you want. You have to make this number of nodes as seed nodes. Okay, what is seed nodes? So seed nodes is like the main node, and you have to first start the seed node. After that you have to start another nodes. Okay, in the cluster, and you have to select. Here I am going to select only one node as seed nodes. That is this node. That means practice one instance. Okay, how to search the seeds? Like here, what is just escape // and write that name. Here I am going to search seeds, so hyphen seeds. Cool. Yeah, you will get that. Here it is. We have to change this one. So what is the IP address of this node? How